inside your diary. Inside your diary.
What's up, everybody? It's a new week. Oh my goodness, tons and tons of drama this week. I'm here to drown you in the pool of entertainment. Yes, you better get your safety suits on, yeah, because you might drown so deep. But I don't want you to get all the way down there. I know how I told you that our entertainment segment is purely about Cameroon, yeah? Yes, I wasn't kidding. It's definitely about Cameroon. But this week, we're going to be talking about M.I. M.I. is short for Mr. Incredible. His name is M.I. Abaga, one of the greatest rappers of Africa. Actually came recently on social media and said something. One of our rappers got involved in the whole thing. Now let me tell you the story. A few days ago, M.I. Abaga released the cypher. Yes, he has been doing cyphers. This is the second episode of his cypher that he released recently. And when he did release the cypher, he declared himself the best rapper in Africa. And he actually said that no African artist can actually contest with him. Yes, he said that. M.I. Abaga said he is the best rapper in Africa. Yes, but then he went ahead to name a few people who can actually contest with him, and he said that only 2 rappers in Ghana, 3 in South Africa, and 1 in Kenya that can actually contest with him. What? Well, this did not sit well with Jovi. Yes, Jovi Lemons, his producer, also boss of New Bell Music, as well as signatory and artist to that same record label. We already know that Jovi has like 6 EPs and 4 albums. I don't even need to name all of his catalog and stuff, but Jovi didn't take this post slightly. So he went on his social media platform as usual. We already know that Jovi had laid low from tweeting for a bit. Yes, recently when he saw that post, I guess it hit him really hard, because you already know Jovi knows that he's the best in Africa, so he couldn't get it lying down like that or just ignore that post. So Jovi came and tweeted. Yes, Jovi went ahead to tweet and say, after seeing M.I.'s post and cypher, that he was the best MC and rapper in Africa, bar to bar, lyric to lyric, flow to flow, in terms of innovation and everything. He said he was the best rapper. Was that where Jovi ended? Of course not. Jovi went ahead to say, our body are good MCs in 48 hours. Now, not anyone can make me hit the boot for that. The attention it brings is what will excite me to do so. My credibility has to be cushioned. Levels. Yes, after Jovi made that tweet, I don't even want to take you into all of the tons and tons of reactions that came from the Cameroon entertainment industry, from the artists and all of the fans and the vocal gang especially, and everybody saying this and that. Trust me, Jovi has like a multitude of people that are rallying behind him. Yes, even Kosi. Yes, Kosi came and tweeted and said, putting everything aside, Jovi is definitely the best in Africa and we can't argue about that. Why did I actually outrightly call out the case of Kosi? You remember in a few months ago, we talked in one of our editions that Kosi came at Jovi and these two were fighting just before the Johnny Music concert. In fact, these two were at loggerheads. I didn't even think for a second that they were going to be working together. Yes, but recently when M.I. did what he did and Jovi came and actually reacted, Kosi came to endorse Jovi for the fact that he's definitely the best in Africa. It's just not just how a support system can be. I mean, we fight each other, but when they want to fight us, we stand together. Yeah, that's what's happening. When Jovi made that tweet too, one of the people that came reacting was M.I. Abaga, of course. Trust me, when Jovi made that tweet, he did not tag M.I. Abaga on it, but he did catch the attention of M.I. Abaga. And what was M.I. Abaga's reaction? M.I. Abaga said he was watching. He bought himself popcorn. Yes, and he's watching to see what Jovi is going to do in 48 hours. Is M.I. Abaga the only person waiting to see what Jovi is going to do to body his GOAT MCs in 48 hours? Of course not. The whole of the Cameroon entertainment industry is looking forward to this, and trust me, everybody believes that Jovi can crush M.I. Did I say everybody? Of course, that's some lie right there. Not everybody, yes, but most of the people. There's so many Cameroonians that are still coming and thinking like, we have doubts about this and that. Yes, we don't know whether they're the fans of the other artists who outright definitely don't like Jovi. One of the people that also caught our attention as far as all of this uproar is concerned is Pascal. We already know that Pascal and Jovi have also been at loggerheads, that have had their issues left and right, but we also know that in all of these oblivious and craze that happens between Pascal and Jovi, Pascal is the one person that Jovi always endorses and says, that's my son, that's my best guy, that's my best rapper and stuff. Yeah, but was that the case from Pascal? Of course, when all of this craze went on social media and Jovi saying that he's the best in Africa, Pascal also came out with a tweet. And what did his tweet say? Pascal said that it is very useless for people to keep going on social media and claiming that they are the best, especially when they keep tweeting on social media. Oh my goodness. Was this to Jovi? Of course, it's definitely about Jovi. I mean, did the internet take it lightly? Of course not. People have been insulting Pascal ever since he made this tweet. And what were some of the things that they were saying? That he should focus on selling his socks. Yes, you remember in our last edition, we talked about Pascal, who has now verged into selling merchandise. Yes, the Pikin for Son merchandise. Yes, you probably didn't know that his socks cost 25,000. That actually caused like crazy stuff on social media. So recently when Pascal came online, I was trying to get at Jovi through a tweet. Some people are saying he's looking for clout. Yes, he's looking for something to hang on to because he has been irrelevant for a pretty long time, not releasing songs. Some are saying that Pascal can only talk if he puts out a song again, because right now he's just babbling, he's just making noise. It's crazy, right? There's a point in our lives when we all need to stand together. When we begin to see all of this negative energy, we cannot even support it. Yes, and some of the artists in the entertainment industry that actually reacted to this were artists like Bless B, Meshi, and so many other Cameroonian entertainers that are rallied behind Jovi. What is my take as far as the Jovi MI stuff is concerned? I think that MI is an amazing rapper, an amazing hip-hop artist, but I see and I feel a flair of the American version of it in his rap songs. I don't see any impact of originality. Yes, MI is an amazing lyricist, but what makes him stand out among the Drakes and other people? Jovi has originality. Just like he said, he has bars, he has lyrics, and you don't want to check his catalog of work that is found on Spotify, iTunes, and other online platforms like Bandcamp. I know how social media is saying that what is MI going to get out of Jovi, and I'm like, really? Are you kidding me? Why would MI get something out of Jovi? I think these people have their audiences, and all of these audiences now are actually waiting to get from each other. Jovi can feed off MI, MI can feed off Jovi. I cannot wait for this to actually go down in a real rap battle, because that's where and that's what the hip-hop culture actually promotes. We would love to get your reactions as far as this rap battle is concerned, and as far as the Jovi and MI saga is concerned, in the comment section below. Please do not relent to tell us what your opinion is. And hey, you know what it is? That's exactly what we got for you today. And if you want to be getting our shows exactly early as it is and it is given to you, please do not forget to subscribe in the red button below, and do not forget to ring that bell next to it, because when we serve food that is hot, the people who ring that bell even get it hotter. You know how it is. We're always here to give you what's hot and what's not. It's your boy, Karawa.
Say nothing, but if you know, show me. I not say nothing, but if you know, show me. Man pass man, no man no pass me. If you know man way pass me, show me. I not say nothing, but if you know, show me. I not say nothing, but if you know, show me.